Hi, hello everybody, how are you? I'm Shirley Dobin Rosenthal and I want to share some of my little things that I post in this group. I don't know if I've been doing something good. I've been doing all my homework and I've been posting in all the places. But in the time that I wanted to look for my project for to do something, I realized that I lost everything. Excuse me for my English. My English is terrible. I'm not from the States. I'm not my mother language is Spanish. So I hope that you will understand me in the right way. So I will start a little bit with some things that I rescue from my work, and I hope that this will be my project and something of that. This is my journal. It's not in a nice notebook, but it's a part of my work that I've been expressing. I love nature, and I've been writing many things. And part of this, I will explain you what is are some things that are just scratching and doing things. This is when we say, why me? Everything is my fault. Everything is around me. And, when always we do, why me? It is not okay. Stop thinking, oh, we always complain. Don't scream, don't think. Why? Always we cry for many things, no? Sometimes, and I think life is beautiful, and I think that we should always thank God for everything we do. I love nature. I love to see the little things in life, like this little turtle or little bugs. I love to see flowers. This is something I try to make like a little mandala. It's a little drawing of leaves. This is me in the middle, and around me the thoughts or the feelings. The light colors are the nice feelings, all around the far away from me are the not so nice feelings. I don't like talking about the way. So when I said something is nice, it's nice, but something when it's not so nice, it's not so nice. I don't like to say it's horrible, things like that, no? This is something in Hebrew that says, Ezri me'im Hashem oser shamayim va'aretz. The only help I have is God. That He is the one that heals me. He is the one that holds me. He is the one that always is with me. And this is my hand. And here is the way that I should relax and make me sleep, because I have always problems to sleep. So it's the sound to make and put a little sound, a nice beautiful music, to smell maybe something delicious, to touch something soft and that makes you feel nice, maybe to see something that makes you rest, and maybe to have something in the mouth that gives you pleasure. And this is my my grandson. When I was working in this side, he was working to making me happy and putting stickers. And this is me in one of my places that more I like. This is the woods. I love to be in the middle of the wood. I feel that the wood is part of me. It's like extension on God, and I feel that I am an extension of the nature. And I feel that in the woods, God hugs me and keeps me safe. This is part of my desires in life. I think is the perfect way to see life. This is my day and my wishes. And my wishes, for sure, are always important. The wishes, the how you say the material things is very important, because if you don't have a material way healthy, you always worry. So it's not the right way to think that you don't have money, that is always a problem. That if you have money and you have a good amount of money to live, you're happy. And if you have health, that is the most important. For me, the art is very important, and to make a workshop is a very important thing. And to make, always I've been working to heal people, to talk to people. My work is to be a teacher, and people always come to me to ask me questions and to do things. So I one of my dreams is to make a workshop to heal people, to have the easy way to express, to self-express, to experiencing, to singing, to dance, to writing, to have action, to draw, to creating art crafts. For sure, I would like to have a couple in my life. I have kids and I have grandkids, but I want to make my life again. So that is one, to have a partner in life, no? To have always relationship, a beautiful relationship with people, to have emotional health, physical health, spiritual, mental, and health, to take care of myself. And this is my dream, no? Like I don't know how you call this. Okay, this is my gratitude to life. I have a gratitude for my wisdom, my understanding, that I have a life, I have time to do things. I always say that my time is very important. So every single minute in my life, I've been doing things. I'm creating and giving things to life, to people, to everything. To have the health, the strength, the patience, my children, my grandchildren, to be able to have sense, to touch, to smell, to see, to walk, to everything. My fourth sense, my good livelihood, is to be able to dream to the good things. Are the fundamental basis on my values, on the are the ethics. This is another tree that what we plant is what the fruits that we get. If you plant bad things, you will get bad things. So in this life, we have to plant always seeds of light, always seeds of love, and things like that. Here are some workings, some writings, some things. Here is another little drawing with little thoughts that I have a good knowing, religious. I have a faith on one God, just one God, nothing else. I feel that we are sparkle of God, that we have to shine all over, and we have to look for the good things. I feel that we have the super conscious, the source of our creative energy. I feel that we have the conscious, that we can use our conscious mind to grow always. And I feel that we have the subconscious too, that are the belief, the thinking, the part, that we have all the experiences. And we have, this is like a little doll. And this is the heart in the middle, that the emotional feelings. And we have the mental, the third eye, that we have to see always the future, the thoughts, the intuition, the physical, psychological. Now we have the self-expression, the voice that sings, the art creation, the words, the poetry, all that we have, everybody has, that we have to awake it. We have the emotional feelings, we have the spiritual and the intuitive feelings. And we have the sensation of what happens and what you can feel. And we have all around, that is all our energy, that I feel that we have all the aura around us. That is the light that you give, the shine that you could give to life. So this is a little me that I want to shine to life. I want to shine to everybody. This is more writing. I have some things that I love, but if I have to take care, if I don't take care, I get very fat. So we have to eat fruits and things to be happy always. To be happy always. This is me. This is me in the nature always. Always I draw myself in the nature. This is like a circle of hope, and what I want to in life. I want my workshop. I want perfection to have my workshop. I need perfection. So I've been learning very strong to have to be very professional, and I'm very artistic. So I want to find a good place. I learning. I need the tools, and I've been working for that. I need money for sure for that. I need fame. I need a good strategy. I need support. I need a good location. Find a good strategic, and I needed knowledge to do. I need materials that I already have many things. I need orders that people will ask me for to grow to things. I need to be proud of me, the products art, so this is my thing of this thing, right? So I have to improve. I have to do it. So this is my work. I've been working, and here you could see in the middle is the love, and all around are the bad things that I don't want next to me. So I sharing one day in the class, I share something about homework, and I put myself in one side from what I want in my life, and the second side is what I don't want in my life. So next to me I want just good things, and very far away from me I want the things that I don't like. And I make a homework too. I was in the computer, I don't have it here, that I share with you, that I put a door, and in the door I put the key from the good things and wooden things that I like. This is a mandala I made too, from the all beautiful colors in my life I want. And for sure little sparkles, little things that are not so bright, they are a little dark. But sometimes that little dark things give you power in life, and that builds you. And this is the enjoy life. And I dreaming. I dream to be happy, healthy, to dream good things. This is my walk path to good things. Always to have a nature around me and good feelings. This is a leaf of willings, beautiful willings. To be happy what I am, to be a star, to have money for sure. Everybody's to have a natural cool road harmony. So This I make just like a little scratch, and I put the points around, put them together, and this came out. And it came out something very nice. A happy guy running with a little beard. It's very nice. And I put put the hand and a heart. Just we have to talk beautiful things. We have to talk beautiful things. And the quality matters, making art, concerning building relationship. For sure we need connections, coming together. Could be online, physically. I have here 5 tips of teaching and what you do for teaching. I put, this is myself, and all around here is writing, good things, good feelings. And I want to surround myself with love, creativity, strength, gratitude, perseverance, discipline, health, to be always happy and laughing, to be open, to have empathy, to have always values. So this is me with all gratitude things and good wishes. This is another little mandala. And this is colorful peace and love. This is just a painting, doing a little art with water. Some of my painting is with the natural, with the fruits and color from the nature. This is a very bright thing. This is me, I want a couple. And this is meditating, having meditation, relaxing, inspiration, loving. This is another thing that inspires me. This is like a little story, like to find a couple, to make family, to eat healthy, to be happy, to don't worry about the virus, to don't worry about that everybody screams about, for me never made me bad. Everything was desolate, streets, but for me, life continued and I never stopped. I never got confused in mind. I always walked. I always was connected with people, with others. I always feel myself like a free little bird, a little flower. So this is another painting of with the curcum and the veggie things. And smells. The smell of the thing is like a very, very, very incredible, very interesting. This is another with the nature, with algae, spirulina. This is too a nature paint with the fruits and vegetables and things. I don't want to be a robot in life. I want to be always myself. I always want to be free. This is smells like food, like things. Always I fly. Always I've been flying. I fly here and there because my work is teaching and giving conferences and lessons. So sometimes I made it on the plane. This is another little like a mandala I made for good thing. I want health. I want to be smart. Always smile. To have thank for my senses. Thank that I have a good life, food, love, family, creative nature, I bless always. This is a little other drawing. Here I took out all my bad energy. I just was like flowing out. This is like a walking, to have a partner in life, to walk together. This is another, just not the abstract thing. This is a beautiful paint that I shared with you once too. And this is another one, beautiful, because I feel like a little butterfly, like a little bird. The worst thing in life is to don't feel free. So I always want to be free. This I made it with just little points, and then I put them together, and I put color around there, and came out this little thing. And like you said in the course, I'm an artist, I'm a healer, and that's what I want to be. Always I want to be that, and I'm an artist. I love to be that. This is just a chair thinking that sometimes we have to take time with ourselves, alone. Think. This is another paint that I made. You could see that I love nature. This is another one. And this smells incredible because it has spices. And this is another, my hand. And I wrote something about my hand. I think that the hand is the healing. Hands of healing. We have to be hands of healing. So I wrote something that I share with you, and I don't know if you see it, but I will read it to you. Ay, my hands. Ay, my hands. If they could talk. Wow, how much they could tell you. So many words he has to create. How many words he creates. My hands create. How many artwork. How many mischiefs they have to done. How many people they help. How many people they hug. And they clap, they sang, everything will be well. How many scratches and bruises they had for being so curious and creative. How many times have they been damaged and even broke it? They are my holy hands. Everything they have done are hands of blessing, hands of giving, hands of love, hands of compassion. And they not say why not say that sometimes they be still. You must be they punish sometimes my kids, and they say you must be responsibility on life, and they scold. I give to my children a memory to be still. You must be good, grow fair and wise. Yes, my hands. How many marks? Look at them. That almost even the fingerprints they don't have. They erase my fingerprints. Almost. Because they are so strong and hands so working. Since I was a child, they are very busy creating, and they are not so delicate. They have never used to work gloves. They are delicate because I am a woman lady, but they're very strong. They are not, how you say, so soft. But I'm very happy for that, because this means that they work. Always they work. They are the fruit of so much effort. And they are they deliver so much beautiful work. And they create so much work, housework, even everything. they have been done the good things. How can I not think how God make my hands and how good they are? How I will not bless my hands? How I will not do it every day? Okay, so I will continue with this. You see, this is my hand, my butterfly, and this is my ring that my mother gave me, and my watch. This is my hand. You see? My little hand. Okay, so I will continue with my journal. This is my father. It didn't come out so well. My father was so handsome. My father that passed away, he had blue eyes. This is little houses in the town, in the mountain. I have a project too that I'm working with that. This is me. It looks like a little like my mother. This is I like nature. I like flowers, multiple flowers. It smells incredible. I draw with makeup and with spices. It's nice. This is a paint of, I made it with a toothpaste, I'm sorry. It's incredible. Smells like mint. And we were talking about dancing. This is me dancing. Dancing and getting crazy a little bit. And I wrote something about dancing. And this is the music. I don't know how to play music, but I try to make something curious. To sing and play. I wish I will able to play music. And that's my journal. And I will read you something too that I always thought that dance is magical in many aspects, but for those who enjoy of this contemplation, as for those who live and work in your words. This was 14 the areas. I have wrote a letter, and we said that we have to make a little explanation about my person, a criticism. So I'm a person who was crochet and template with words and with blows, and however in my mind as a child I told myself all that saves is very good and does not hurt me. All the sayings and all the bad words that people could tell me doesn't hurt me. Though I don't know what gives is a gift that, and it's a gift from God that God makes me inspire, because since I was a little child, nothing hurt me. I said nothing will affect me. I'm very positive and I will fight in life. I will be very happy. So I decide to be happy and to be positive. I'm not going to lie, for sure. Sometimes I got depressed. I had moments that I fell down. I had moments to which I felt dying. I had moments that maybe I wanted to kill myself. I wanted to die. However, my strength made me move forward. My strength made me move forward. That I needed to be happy. I needed to reflect always happiness. I was always stronger than to be falling down. My energy, my creativity, my healthy brain as a child make me fight. I had maybe sometimes pranks in my inspiration managed to keep me busy helping others, creating wonderful things, working, trying to help people always, getting paid, sometimes working and I getting paid for that. I was managed to work since I was 14 years old. So I was keeping myself always happy, busy with other people, creating wonderful things. I always remain creative and active and being leader and an athlete. I help my in my enthusiasm and energy. I help everybody. I work with people trying to in disasters and flying here and there, helping people. I was always active in groups to help people. And I was leader all with the time, and I had enthusiasm and energy, and I always directed myself to manual things, to working in arts, and to drawing and everything with my hands. I gave. I didn't have a limit. Doesn't exist limit for the imagination, so we never have to stop. And I wrote something else about myself. You said that we have to to use the word. So I make my own a letter to myself. So I wrote like that: Dear me, I'm writing this letter to you because I want you to know that you for me that how much I appreciate everything you have done for me. You have been with me all through all the good times and not the good times. And you have never left me aside. You are my best friend, Shirley. You are my best friend. You my soulmate, my confidant, and my rock. You are so brave and resilient that you deserve to recognize the of all that important people in your life. You are stood up for me and others so many times that I will lost count. Yeah, I lost the account. Even when I was painful, you never left me. You are a good person and you deserve happiness. Don't let anyone convince you to otherwise, that you are other thing. No. Also, you have helped many people around you to feel better about themselves. You have been there serving as support for others. Even to those, I know that you were secretly dealing with your own demons, and you were suffering, and you never let everybody know. You always were with a happy face, with a big smile. I'm proud of everything we have achieved together. I confess that on many occasions I've done myself when things got difficult in the past. I came to things that I will never to be able to overcome them. I came to feel that I was alone, like I told you before. Looking back now, I realize that I didn't always have the support of others, but I always had your support. Surely you support myself, you support me. You never let me down. That's why I'm writing this letter. The experience we had lived together have made us stronger than ever and have brought us closer together. Today, I feel that no matter how difficult the situation seems, I have the ability to face it and find a way out. This security is thanks to everything you have done for me in this time. Thanks for your commitment, fidelity, and insistence on showing me that I am valuable, that can achieve my dreams. I have also learned how important it is for me to speak up when something needs attention. whether it's with my friends or in a relation or with my family or who cares with who. You should talk. There is no reason to ignore my needs or shut up my feelings, because I have a voice in my desire to be heard. You together, my dad, me dad. To feel self-love, learn to express it. You need to know how dependent you are emotional and truth work on this. You have to work on this. I've learned that it's okay to don't be perfect all the time, and that it's okay to make mistakes in life. That doesn't matter. It's not being blemished, but learning a little more every day. All the mistakes make you grow, but better than your past. Self and receive the future with your hands and held high. Dear me, dear Shirley, I'm so proud of you. I can't believe how far you've become, how many things you did in life, how much you grew. You have grown so much and achieved much more than you thought possible. You have gone from being a shy girl to look what you are now. You are a light in life for everybody. Everybody you have confidence in the path of everybody. You pass all the shine. You could create many things. As I imagine my future, I feel calm knowing that you are part of it, because I know that you will be guiding me when I need it most. Read this letter whenever you need to remind yourself how valuable you are. And if you are music lover, surely I wrote some music that I could remember. That in that music is always to be happy and always fight in life. So remember the music too. Get it together. Hear it sometimes. To get close to others, first step is to have the ability to listen. People want to be heard. People go through the life looking for confidence, but we all want to talk and nobody wants to listen. So we need to listen. Human quality begins by listening, by the pure interest in observing. Our ability to be close to others depends on our ability to listen to them. When you know how to listen, people admire you and look for us because we give them confidence. So we are the confidence for every people. So now we have to know how to speak. And if you know how to listen, we have already taken the first step. Now we have to know how to use words, that is, know how to speak. To achieve excellent communication, it's necessary to always be alert, always being aware of what we say. The loss of excellence in communication leads us to often people and return away from them. Saying with excellence give us the grateful human gift is the communication. So we have to know how to motivate. It is a consequence of first two habits. If we really know how to listen and we know how to say the way to say, then we have the motivation will be very easy. Motivating is actually easy, but with self-control, to be loved people, we need to be motivated. So we need to know how to dominate ourselves too. Mastery of mastery, God, raise us in the practice of previous these habits but be authentic, deep through God, Master of God. Come with have to be continuity, and live from moments to moments in the excellence, in the dominate ourselves. We have to be always calm and to dominate ourselves. And we have to know too how to grow and learn to live. Learn from everybody. It's in Hebrew, it's a word that says, a sentence that says, Mikol melamdai iskalti. How they said, I learn a lot in life, but I learn more from my students. We have to know that. We have to know how to learn from everybody and how to dominate and defeats himself is full of inner wisdom. The true sage love of excellence goes through the life learning from others, willing to listen and speak with excellence. The basic norm of wisdom in humanity, when our knowledge, no matter how extensive is not providing with values, then we lack humanity. The wise man neither offends nor humiliates, because he is generous with warmth and does not know. How knowledge should bring us closer to people. The key is to share with others that what we know, so that everyone knows it. If we don't know, lose our abilities to learn, we will be humble. And we have to know how to work. Work is much more than a necessary thing. We all have vocations. To be a mother, to be a teacher, to be a politician, a priest, a soldier, a rabbi. Everybody has to follow the inner cause that drives us to carry out our lives. We all have hobbies, but we lead such a tired, monotonous, we are so monotonous that we have to find always the great thing in life. Life that doesn't know how to live, work is slavery, and we work without will. So when you work in something that you enjoy, it doesn't call a work. So it's mechanism. We have to dreams, and we are a child in our inner sense. So we have to work like a child, happy, and don't break yourself. We have to have always the capacity to improve. Only human quality will help us to improve ourselves, to search to the excellence in the workspace, moral society. It's being together, working as a team with sense and belonging and love for the group, the family, or for the nation. Only this way we will be able to make the world reserved for men a privilege. And to finish my project and to finish this, we have to know how to go inside. When we manage to leave these thoughts before, these habits, we will be prepared to travel deep in a deeper path in life. This is the practice of inner reflection, the internal dialogue, where we have to know ourselves. In this inner journey, we will realize if we are satisfied with ourselves. So this journal is an art journal, but the journal that really matters in life is the path in life. Is the path in with ourselves, to deep inside, Not just to take out and throw like wherever, like mechanic things. No, to find our path in life, to find our path in ourselves, to find inner feelings. Inner feelings, that's the important thing in life. To get there, to go inside. In the practice, the inner reflection, inner internal dialogue where we know ourselves. It is up to me to be the owner of my own destiny, to direct my own life as absolute owner of my will, my being and my body along the path that I decide, guided by the values that I lead to excellence. To finish these thoughts, I want to mention a thought from Carl Jung. Imagine makes it physic way of trying to fully understand the depth through the leading consciousness to think beyond list itself. Thank you very much. I'm Shirley Dobin Rosenthal.